Hello everybody, Lord Almighty here. Today is Friday, March 20th, 2020, and I am taking advantage of the start of spring and accompanying temperatures to hit up a local pond to see if I can't get some early season bass. I'm going to be starting out with the homemade bladed jig. This lure seems to work particularly well on this pond, so I'm hoping that that trend continues today. It's a gorgeous evening. Temps got up to about 75 degrees today. And of course, this weekend, temps are supposed to go back down into the 40s. Welcome to March in New Jersey, everybody. In like a lion, out like a really confused lion. Oh, fish on. Well, he hit that way out there. And he gave me a jump. Look at that. It was like in the dead center of this pond. Little chunky largemouth. All right. Not a bad way to start things off. Oh man, it is windy. It wasn't nearly this windy this morning. There was barely any wind at all. It was just kind of foggy and wet. But now I guess we got that high pressure system moving in. Just whipping up all this wind, just swirling in every direction. Oh, there's a fish. Feels like a little guy. Yeah, he is. Alright, well that's good. It's actually been a while since my last bite. Gone through a few color changes with that swim bait on the back, and he went for the one with the black back and the white belly. Little guy, but I'll take him. Oh, there's another one. Another little guy. He hit that one closer in. Alright, look at them red lips. These fish always get like that in the early spring. Well guys, I fished around this whole pond with the bladed jigs and caught a few fish, but I still got some time left before it gets too dark. So I think I'm going to throw around something else to close out the evening, and I thought I would go back to basics and throw around the inline spinner. I still think that the inline spinner is one of the most underrated bass lures out there. Everybody thinks of spinner baits, they think of the safety pin style, but these little inline spinners, they can wear those fish out. Oh, there's one. I think he hit that twice. Alright, another little guy. Got that spinner right in the tip of his mouth. Right where you're supposed to get him. Oh, there's one. Very next cast. bigger. All right. The inline spinner doing work. What did I tell you guys? Oh, there's one. Another little fish. All right. Ooh, barely got him hooked. Look at that. Right in that little skin flap. Well guys, the filmable daylight is just about gone, so I'm going to take that as my cue to head home for the evening. Didn't do too badly today. Wound up getting 6 bass. Nothing big, but being able to come out here at the end of March in short sleeves and catch a few bass after work, definitely one of life's simple and most satisfying pleasures. So before I wrap things up, I just want to speak briefly about the elephant in the room. I have no idea how this global pandemic situation is going to play out. I'm not here to offer any opinions or any advice. I'm not qualified for either. All I know is that it's going to be hard on some people. It's already been hard on some people, and not just those who've been infected. But rest assured that as long as I am still legally allowed to go fishing, that's exactly what I'm going to do, and I'm going to do it as often as I possibly can, because in times of turmoil, just like a lot of you out there, going fishing really puts me at ease. So stay safe, stay healthy, and I will see you on the next adventure.